What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. I got a video for you guys. I'm not gonna say it's a quick video because I don't know if this is gonna be quick. There's something going on right now that's not related to gaming, but that is helping me really understand. Like, I really understand where PlayStation fans are coming from and where the hardcore Xbox fans are coming from right now. And that is this whole debate that's going on between Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar, okay? Now, I'm going to say this. I'm 40 years old. Well, I'll be 40 in July, okay? So I'm 39 right now. I understand what it's like to live life and have certain periods in your life that create a feeling that just will never leave you. I'll give you an example. There's people out there that doesn't matter how many stats you show them, doesn't matter how much facts you throw in their face, it doesn't matter. Michael Jordan will be the GOAT over LeBron James, and there's nothing that LeBron James could do. Nothing at all, okay? They'll bring up the argument of championships, but then when you bring up the fact that some people have more championships than Michael Jordan, then they say, no, that doesn't count. They'll bring up the points. You can't bring up points because he's past them. They'll blame the fact that LeBron James has been playing longer, as if that's his fault. That's the reason why he's beating him in points and all that other stuff. So to some people, it doesn't matter. But that's because when they were a child or a teenager or they themselves were playing basketball, they were looking at Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan created a feeling. See, we want to pretend like we're creatures of fact and logic, but we're really not. We're creatures of feelings. Feelings matter a lot, right? What you put on can make you feel different, depending on how much it costs. The status of something make you feel like. So again, feelings do matter, right? Facts don't care about your feelings, but you care about your feelings, right? So with that being said, some people will never put LeBron James above Michael Jordan. Now, people that don't have that feeling attached to Michael Jordan are looking at Michael Jordan fans like, how is he better again? Because he's got more championship than him in a team sport? But again, okay. Now, with that being said, we could look at the whole Kendrick versus Lil Wayne debate. And to me, I'll be honest with you, I am flabbergasted, astonished, confused, bamboozled. I am in awe of how many people literally are just writing Lil Wayne off as if he can't compete with Kendrick Lamar in a rap battle, when the only thing I can recall, please correct me if I'm wrong, Kendrick beat Drake in a rap battle. To put into perspective, Drake is the same rapper that said, first name ever, last name greatest, like a sprained ankle, boy, I ain't nothing to play with. He said that trash in a song with Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye West. He thought that was a bar. We also know that Drake is so much not a rapper. Again, if you're my age, you know that Drake is not a rapper, that he doesn't even write his own rhymes. Drake is an amazing hip-hop artist. Yes, there is a difference. Drake is an amazing hip-hop artist. He's got hits. Like he says, he's got the Midas touch. It doesn't matter if he writes it or not. Yes. Hip-hop artist, Drake, he's one of the top. It can't be denied. He's got more hits than a lot of your favorite hip-hop artists. It just is what it is. These are facts, right? But as a rapper, if someone has Drake in their top 10 as a rapper, so Kendrick was supposed to beat him. Kendrick is a rapper. So I don't understand the amount of credit that people are giving Kendrick. Lil Wayne is a rapper. Lil Wayne is a rapper that became as big as a hip-hop artist, but he raps. He's got one album that's a rock album, which was horrible. But For the most part, he raps. But here's the deal, okay? The same way that because of who Lil Wayne was when I was growing up, when I was coming up, right? There was a feeling attached to, number one, the free music that Lil Wayne was putting out. When you would have to go out and buy an album for an artist, Lil Wayne, while he was hot, it's not like he was putting out mixtapes when he wasn't popular, right? No, he was putting out free music mixtape that would rival his albums, arguably. That would rival your favorite rappers' albums as mixtapes for free. And it was just a floodgate of just music, just fire. All different types of flow, all different types of songs, all different types of, oh my God. It was, and it created a different feeling. So I understand now where PlayStation fans and Xbox fans are coming from, because some of you guys were attached to the brand and that brand created a specific feeling for you. And right now, there's only, out of Xbox and Sony, there's only one brand that's still trying to hold on to the essence of what that feeling was for you. But you got to realize that they understand that their audience is getting younger and it's getting different. So they got to move. The brand that's still holding on somewhat to their identity is the PlayStation. And that's why I could see the hardcore Xbox fans, they understand what Xbox is doing, but they don't like it. And I could see why there's Xbox fans that didn't like when I was talking trash about Xbox, or when I would call out Xbox as an Xbox representative because I like Xbox this generation. I could see why they had a hard time looking at the facts. I could see that. So now I fully understand, because even if you were to tell me that Kendrick Lamar is a better rapper than Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar has never given me the same exact experience that I have had listening to a Lil Wayne music. Just hasn't. 50 Cent said this in a video. He said, to some people, my music is the soundtrack to their life. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember when Get Rich or Die Trying came out, and it's an album that literally you can listen to every single track without skipping a song. Being honest with you, I cannot listen to a Kendrick album. I haven't found a Kendrick album that I can listen to from start to finish and not skip a song. I haven't. If you put on Get Rich or Die Trying right now, I'm listening to every single song. It just is what it is. Now, to be fair, it's not like I'm doing the same thing with all of Lil Wayne's albums, but good luck getting me to skip any song in the Carter 2, Carter 3. I mean, Carter 4, there's some songs that I would skip. Carter 1, there's some songs that I would skip, right? So, some of the mixtapes, I'll listen to the whole thing. So, again, there's a feeling that's created there, right? The question would be, is if Lil Wayne actually was to battle Kendrick Lamar, could he recreate that feeling? Would it even be worth it at this point? But I find it very interesting how many people are just dismissing Lil Wayne as if it's like, as if it doesn't matter, as if he can't. Like, are you saying now that Kendrick Lamar is a better rapper than Lil Wayne? Like, are you putting him in your top, and if you have a top 10, are you putting Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne? It's got to be an age thing. Come on now, it's got to be. And I put it in the pull up on Twitter, and I was surprised that it was 50-50. I was like, what? To me, Kendrick Lamar as a rapper in top 10 list is not near where Lil Wayne is. Lil Wayne's top 5. You could say Kendrick Lamar is top 5 of right now, but I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. But again, that goes back to the whole PlayStation and Xbox thing, because I recognize that I could be completely wrong. I could just be going off of feelings. And that's why I understand. See, when Sony dropped that 30th anniversary PlayStation 5 Pro and that thing sold out, that makes sense that would sell out. 30th anniversary, oh, some people got a connection to that first PlayStation. The controllers, everything, right? These franchises that PlayStation has, some people have connections to them, even though you know that God of War 1, 2, and 3 is better than God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. There's something about your connection to that franchise that won't let you admit it or say it. I get it. I understand. So, I guess this video is to let you know that I am now in a space where I see it. I get it. You know what's another thing recently that just happened? The Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. I'm a Mike Tyson fan, right? But same thing though. I didn't grow up like idolizing Mike Tyson like that or anything like that. But when he was fighting Jake Paul, like obviously I wanted Mike to win, right? But the amount of people that didn't realize that Mike is old and age is a real thing is kind of like, even now people are like, oh, Mike was holding back. And it's like, maybe Jake was holding back too. Like if this was rigged, why not have Mike Tyson win so that then you could do the rematch? Why not have like a dramatic, last minute win, some type of Rocky versus Apollo thing where Jake loses at the last minute, by a controversial 10 count or whatever, and then they got to have a rematch. If this is rigged, right? No, I just think Mike is old, and people forgot that Mike Tyson, yeah, he's still Mike Tyson, but he's old. If he was fighting somebody else his same age, then yeah, maybe. But it is what it is. Regardless, though, PlayStation and Xbox, they can choose to cater to our feelings and the memory that we had. But I think that what Xbox is doing is trying to create new memories and new feelings with this newer generation. And it's going to be hard because I think this new generation is they truly are brand agnostic. I think they care more about the games themselves than they do where they're playing their games. And in essence, that makes them better gamers than we ever were. We really cared about where we were playing the game. That's very, very interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Sony is pivoting a little bit as well, but I don't feel like they're pivoting as much as Xbox is pivoting. It's maybe because they don't have to pivot just yet. But let me know what you guys think. First of all, who you got between Kendrick and Lil Wayne? I can't believe some of y'all just dismissed it. Just who has Wayne battled? Wayne hasn't battled anybody. Kendrick hasn't battled anybody either. He battled Drake. He was supposed to beat Drake. That's why it was a big deal when Drake beat Meek Mills. Because Meek is supposedly a rapper. He's a rapper. Like how Drake even said it. You getting bodied by a singing. Drake even said it. And y'all over there giving. And Kendrick beat him on some crazy allegations, right? Right? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. I got Wayne. Y'all let me know who y'all got. And then this Xbox versus PlayStation, I still got Xbox as a better gaming company. Better console is PlayStation, hands down. Like, they actually care about their console. But as a company, gaming company, what's giving more to us as gamers is definitely Xbox, and it can't even be denied. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Oh, who y'all got? LeBron or Michael? I'm curious to know that too. We out. Peace.